So we're all checked in, everyone was friendly, check-in went fine. We had to wait till 3 to actually get our room, but that's the same for everyone. And we did also have to pay a €50 deposit, which seemed quite steep. But anyway, let's see how we get on. Welcome to room 109 at the Ura Jardin Del Atlantico in Playa Del Ingles. Come on in! So first of all, as you enter, you need to put your key card in and then shut this properly because it does have an alarm, which is really good. So if you don't, I'll leave that open now so you can hear the alarm in a minute, so it reminds you to close it. But this is our room. So starting in the lounge area, you've got your own kitchenette here with all sorts of stuff. You've got a hob, you've got coffee maker, toaster, kettle, loads of cups and saucers and plates and things. And they supply you with your own washing up liquid and a little pad to do. And you've got loads of other things under here, like you've got bug spray, things to clean, and some buckets and things as well over there, as well as a whole cupboard full of all of your cooking utensils and all cutlery. So that's that. And then the other amazing thing is, what's this, Bo?
A fridge.
A fridge. And what is this bit?
The thing that opens and closes.
The thing that opens and closes, also known as a freezer. So, where have we just been? Just been to the shop to get our own ice creams.
Some live ones.
So that's something that is really good because you don't usually get that in a hotel. But we're half board. This is obviously geared up for self-catering as well. But you've also got a really big, nice, comfy couch here, nice table, big TV, which is amazing. And I've just flicked through the channels and there's not much on there. It does have ITV, ITV1, etc., but none of them work. So you're stuck with just news channels. But the bonus is you can get to the HDMI ports and the USB ports down the side. So if you wanted to bring a Fire Stick or something so you can watch Netflix, etc., it's easy to do. And then over here, you've got your little breakfast bar. And through here, you have got your bathroom. So it is pretty basic, but does the job. And it does look like it's something from like the 70s. But to be honest, everything's fine. It's got a couple of glasses there. You've got your soap for your hands here. And then shower curtain, which I know people don't really like a shower curtain, but it does the job. And you've got your hair and body wash, so you don't have to worry about bringing that either. And the shower pressure is fantastic. And instantly hot, so that's another great thing. So I can't knock them there. And it's a bath, so if you want a bath, you do have the option of that. And then going through to, where are we here?
In the bedroom.
In the bedroom. So one thing is, it is very dark because you can't open those curtains. They're just there. So I assume it's to keep it cool, but it does make it very dark in here. But we did have them apart, but we pushed them together to make them into a double bed. And you've got a little dressing table here with a mirror and a drawer, and then a chair should you wish to sit there. And then in here, you've got a big double wardrobe with some hangers. You've got a safe, but I don't think that is free. I think you have to pay for that. I'm not 100% sure. But you've got places to keep your bags. And then up here as well, you've got more in the way of like duvet covers and more sheets and things, so if you get cold. But as this is only technically a 2-star, it doesn't have air conditioning in here, so we have brought a fan with us. So, and the other thing is there's only one plug socket in between the beds there. And there's a plug socket under there. So you haven't got a lot of plug sockets. So you're probably best to bring something like a multi-adapter extension lead or something like that. So coming on from here, the best bit of the room, I would say, is the balcony area.
And the water park thing area.
And the water park thing area. So you've got your own little table and chairs here. You've got your own parasol. You've got a couple of sun lounges. You've got a place to dry your washing. And you've got direct access straight to the kids' pool. So all in all, yes, it's a bit dated. Yes, it's definitely not been modernised recently like some of the rooms have. But for the price we paid, I don't think you can complain too much. This, so far, it seems brilliant value for money. Okay, so we've packed up, just about to check out, and these are the things that we've noticed about the room while we've been in here. So this is a pull-out bed here, which, I mean, a bit rough around the edges, but definitely would do the job for a third person staying here. We found out this is YouTube and a smart TV that is logged into all different people's Netflix, and you can go on guest mode to go on YouTube, so you can watch what you want on there. So you don't have to buy Wi-Fi for the smart TV. You have, we said we hadn't seen a cockroach, but we now have Roy. So I think he's sadly passed. But yeah, we've seen one, but again, that doesn't really bother us too much, so that's fine. Everything here we've not actually used, but again, got everything that you could need. And the freezer was amazing because ice creams. So all that I'd say is good. Apart from it being a bit rougher on the edges, it's fine, but we do have friends who have the superior room, and I'll show you pictures now, and it's just, they've got a whole new kitchen area, so they've got electric hob and nice marble worktops and things, and they've also got a really nice wet room shower, but we have a bath. So, oh, the other thing is, there's no plugs at all. So if you want to have a bath and you've got a little one, or you want to do it, the thing that we found, because none of the shops around here had a plug, we just put this glass upside down around the plug area and it fitted perfectly. So you could then fill it up and have a bath, so that was fine. The shower gel and the hand wash is all great, that's good. And the shower is so powerful and so hot, instant, so yeah, it looks like something from the 70s and probably hasn't been touched. Like, we've got chips on the toilet seat, and it's like got this nice yellow thing round stripe. But it's functional, and it's been a good bathroom, really. So the other thing is, in the bedrooms, the beds, like, I mean, you can sleep on them, and we have done, but they sink in the middle and they feel like they're camp beds, so they definitely could do with a refresh or new mattresses. And there's no way to open this, so in here, unless you've got the light on, it is very, very dark. And we've got a couple of plug sockets, which the other room that we checked doesn't. But also, we've noticed that we've got this and they don't, which is a desk, and every room seems to have different bits and bobs. So, I mean, it's just very, very mismatched, but again, it's perfectly doable. And then the last thing is, it's all a bit dirty in the bottom of the wardrobe there, so we haven't really put anything down there because it's all like flaking off all the edge of it. So yeah, but overall we didn't expect a lot from a 2-star holiday, and I'd say I have actually quite enjoyed staying here. The bathroom is probably the worst bit, just of how it looks, but everything else I'd say is fine. And then especially when you've got the view, the little one has every day gone straight out from your door, straight into the splash zone. Perfect. What more could you want?